about playing the piano for a defensive lineman? The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Reddick.
Let's get that, let's get that, let's get that, let's get that, let's get that.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Things more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air.
Give me those.
Get to him, a sack.
Let's go.
Back at the 9-yard line.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown from 8 yards out.
Right there.
Push that lead out a bit further.
A lot of people
Where'd they go? They left?
Football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Let's get that popping.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
The forecast said it was gonna thunder.
26-yard line just across the 25.
But it was about to thunder out here.
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need touchdown before half. Let's go. Touchdown before half. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna make it happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll look to throw.
That's some BS, bro.
He's taken down.
They be on my head.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon.
Give me that. Low passes. Low passes. Low passes. Let's go.
To get that lead. 1st and 10 now for Clemson.
$100 actually gonna be open. $100. $100. $100. $100. $100. Give me that. Give me that fat hundo. Let's go. Give me those, baby. Spin that. Yes, sir. Salute that. Give me those. Big body man. Salute that.
And you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
The extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Give me that. I don't think you want to do that.
Touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, it's gonna thunder his head.
Couple extra yards up to the 27.
The forecast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an AC in my room.
Complete. It's Burke. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Arnold.
Okay, BS again, bro. Only a field goal. I'll give up a field goal. That's all I'm giving up.
What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. One,
some BS, bro.
Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up set.
And this will be caught at the 30. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds.
My man, bro. It's my man.
So now you lose it again.
This is my man, that guy. He's nice.
Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but
he caught that. He caught it. That's a catch. Oh. Wait, see? This is why you gotta do it right here.
But it tells you what you're gonna do?
No, I'm live streaming it so that I can watch it back.
You're live streaming what?
This game.
How are you doing that?
Broadcast.
You're broadcasting the actual game?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, come here.
You need to play better in the second half, all right?
What, cherries or grapes or anything, sir?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Yes, sir.
I agree.
What, cherries or grapes or anything?
Grapes.
Okay, on
You
every
want some?
play. Yeah, I'm sure the
You
defense
want
is going
some?
to figure that out.
Okay, well,
Oh,
you
no.
need to figure it out.
You want some?
This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need... And a big loss here as he's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll rifle one complete to Streets. That's good for 28 yards.
That's fine.
They all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
he's taking down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot.
I like those, but not that one.
To be no less than
You never even tasted it. I know you don't like it.
Cause I don't.
You tasted this one.
Middle of the field. And it's
Doesn't take
incomplete.
one
They
for it?
cannot convert.
No.
And they turn it over.
Oh,
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably,
You know who
it
ate
doesn't
it?
pay off.
Because you bought it for me,
Go
Tim.
over on downs on the
my.
short side of the field. Quick hitter here. It's
I didn't know what it
complete.
was.
Looks right.
I'm telling you.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Chris Arnold, his second touchdown tonight. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Tastes like
in order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Play-Doh.
That's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Yeah, you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Clemson offense here set to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points up. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
All of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position, and one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us we have.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On the ground, it's Clements. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wait, so Nana, these are all your sisters and your brother?
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Daddy's going to drive to the airport. I'm going to go down there. And he's going to drive me back to Cookie's house. And then my car at Cookie's house.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jennings. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. So they'll get a little extra time to come
yeah, because I tried it and I was like, I like the one with the camera.
Back now here on EA Sports.
The double camera?
Looking to make their way to the
I think that's what it is.
Here to begin quarter number 4. And that's caught by Smith. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is
I'm going back.
Create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run with Clements.
Bro, what is this dude like?
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. 22 yards. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is fielded at the goal line. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Back to throw now on 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Bro, there's times where I have good plays and then there's times where I have like crap plays.
Get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet.
Like, this is a good down right here. And next down, crap.
Give the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Flushed out right. Touchdown, Clemson. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive, I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Gators about set to take over again on offense. They had
Run the ball, I dare you.
At halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that hasn't figured out in this
He still gets through the whole line.
The adjustments are the defense has made. Hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This will be a carry for Clements. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Jennings. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Defensively, they know the situation. They stacked the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, and he fires one incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique.
And he's going to go down. In his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So despite a 4th straight trip to the national championship game, Clemson will go home empty-handed for the 3rd time in those 4 years, as the loss of Marcus Washington ultimately a little too much to overcome.
Hey. A difficult loss to, in my opinion, too short career. Tell me, how you holding up?
I don't really know what you want to say here. I guess I had this one shot. I let myself and my teammates down.
Listen, there's some good talk out there, all right? Keep your head up. Nail it at the combine, and then this won't be your last game, okay?
You're right.
Get out of here.
Thanks, Tail.
You got it.
Yeah, but I don't know. They said she wasn't into drinking or drugs or any of that, so I don't know if it was a prescription drug or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, we heard that for a couple of minutes.
Hello.
Hey, it's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you guys have a lot on your plate right now, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to let you know Emily's out of the surgery and she is doing great, but she had to sleep through the game, so.
Probably for the best.
Thank you so much. You have really made a fan for life.
Thank you. Emily's an amazing person. Just please keep in touch. Let us know how she's doing.
I will.
Okay. Thanks. Take care.
The college football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Schrager, who's your player to watch?
I love the story of the backup quarterback who just came off the bench to lead his team to the national championship game.
Okay.
We've never known less about an NFL prospect.
Well, Peter, we do know that he did lose the national championship game. #matters.
Fair point, but in that game, you also saw his NFL caliber arm, Kyle, no doubt.
He's got a hose, but every NFL quarterback going into this draft has an NFL caliber arm.
Doubleheader
I'm a
tonight.
GM. I'm not gonna just take some flyer on a kid who played in 2 games. I'm not doing it.
Come on, Debbie Downer. Listen, I'm with you, but we saw some good things in those 2 games. We saw good fundamentals. We saw good instincts. If he blows up the combine, he'll go in the 4th round, 5th at the latest.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
When I found out I wasn't gonna start in college, it became clear that I should transfer if I wanted to play at the next level. But I didn't. Because my word means something. I'm proud of my decision to stay. And if I was running a team, I think I'd want players that were willing to compete.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You and I have a mutual friend in common. Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis together. What do you think he might say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Jack Ford, and I want you...
Let me just stop you right there. Jack had nothing but praise to say about you. And frankly, now so do I. Listen, the truth is, my owner, he wants someone with the measurables. You go out there and you impress.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Drink an extra protein shake or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is. You just give anyone your phone? If someone asks for your playbook, would you give them that too?
No, what? What?
You have something to hide? Look, son, this interview's about transparency.
I think I'm being quite transparent.
Not transparent enough.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. Well, back of the bus.
Back of the bus? Why?
I can help people escape out the back.
Are leaders in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus?
Leaders are where they need to be.
Interesting answer.
I figure back of the bus, saving people. Makes me look selfless. Shows that I'm a team player.
Good answer. The correct answer should have been wherever I'm needed.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Oh my God, it was a 92.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think. Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster.
Oh, we missed a good game.
Too full.
Set.
What?
Alex Cora and Chris Sale got ejected from the game.
Well,
I don't know.
Down. 15, Lonnie. 15, but up. Here we go. 50, play. Set up. Ready up. Get it. Ready. 90. Ready.
Looks like Alex Cora went out to the mound to talk to Chris Sale. And the umpire approached to break up the meeting. Cora said something to him and he tossed him out.
he did?
Yeah, then he argued with him on his way off the field.
Ready. 30 back. Let's go.
He walked to the dugout and always said something to the umpire.
Whose phone is that? Mm-hmm. Let me see it. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth.
Hola, Seth.
What are you doing?
Where are you?
My grandma's house. Who are you with?
Just me. Where's Aaliyah?
Where is she?
Yeah.
Outside.
What are you doing?
Playing a video game.
Fun.
Yeah, fun. Wait, where are you?
At my grandmother's.
You're at your grandma's house? Who?
Linda.
Oh, like Jiley?
No.
Janaya still got braces. Ew.
I miss you. What are you doing? I miss you. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm going to Ellis Haven on Monday.
Oh, why?
Because I always go there in the summer.
I'm gonna go.
Ask my mom.
Just kidding, I can't go.
Why?
Cause I'm moving.
And? You can still go.
Where's Aaliyah?
I said outside like 3 times.
Why is she outside?
I don't know, because she went to go play football.
Put the camera up so I can see your face, woman. Where are you sitting?
In a chair?
Like where? In the living room?
Yeah.
Oh.
And where are you sitting?
That's not Nana's house.
No, my other one.
Oh.
Stupid.
Thanks, man.
Are you still dating that girl?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Mm.
You broke up with her or she broke up with you?
Neither.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
Did you break up with her or did she break up with you?
Neither.
By their interests.
So you are still thinking?
Yeah, no, like that.
They give me a chance.
You slow.
Totally understand.
You cannot.
So you are still dating?
You cannot process stuff. Yeah.
So you are still dating?
No.
Well, I've worked with the legendary
I
Jack
don't know whether you're being
sarcastic. In my DNA.
I guess what, me and Charlie are not friends.
Why?
We have beef.
Why?
Because me and Sadie took 2 bites out of her ice cream and she snitched on us, and when me and Sadie got in trouble, she literally like told our parents because we ate 2 bites out of her ice cream.
Matters what those NFL teams think, guys.
So she told my parents. I got in mad trouble.
You did?
And then she was supposedly gonna punch me in my face. And then I didn't, and then I stopped talking to her, and I seen her at the feast yesterday, and then I didn't say hi to her because why would I say hi to a snitch little?
Wait, when did you?
Guy. And then.
When was it?
What?
When did you do that?
Do what?
Ice cream thing.
You said why did I do?
No, when?
In Martha's Vineyard.
Oh.
Build some anticipation.
Ice cream, really?
Exactly, she told my parents. And so I seen her at the feast yesterday, and I didn't talk to her because she's just annoying herself, so I just like ignored her. And she wanted to post on her story, I hate fake ass people, and she said something like that, like fix your face. So she said something like that, and I posted on my story.
I read it.
You're not getting an invite.
I know, I read it.
Which is a good thing.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Just
so that's why.
Ice cream over ice cream? Really?
Yes.
I know a tailor. And you can make it feel like you're there.
Why'd you eat our ice cream, fatty?
What are you talking about?
Why'd you eat our ice cream, fatty?
Because I was fucking hungry.
Yeah?
Huh, ma'am? You like a man in a nice suit?
Alright, well, tell Lee to call me when she gets inside.
Huh?
Love you.
Stamp of approval. First class stamp of approval for somebody who's not getting invited to the draft.
Stamp of approval. Where was her phone? Was her phone charging?
Yeah.
Couldn't have done better at the combine?
No, I didn't ask you to be my agent.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have been.
See that young kid that
Why people lining up?
Yeah, Fortnite?
Huh?